cook up time, and today I'm going to get an early start to lunch. I'm going to cook a chicken, tomato and barley soup in this thermal cookware. The method is thermal cooking, and this pot here is a thermal cooker. Now what's a thermal cooker? Think crock pot, but cordless and non-electric. It requires minimal power, almost zero supervision, and you can prepare your dish early in on the day, and by lunch or dinner you can serve up your hot yummy meal. Now it's a no-brainer to take this on picnics, camping, touring, travelling. It's versatile, and I for one think it's a great idea to invest in one. Okay, let's get into it. The ingredients used for this meal that I prepared earlier are going to be 2 tablespoons of oil. I've got 1 kilogram of chicken drumsticks. I've got 1 to 1.5 large onions here chopped, 4 celery stalks chopped. I've got 3 medium carrots again chopped, 1 tin of tomatoes, 2 garlic cloves. I've got 1/3 of a cup of pearl barley that I've washed and prepared, and 3 cups of water in here with 2 chicken stock cubes. And in here there's a mixture of 1/2 teaspoon of salt, or 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of dried marjoram. I've got 1 teaspoon of thyme and about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So let's get on with it. Now I'm going to brown the chicken all over, and then I'm going to remove it from the pot. Next, I add the onions and saute, followed by the celery and the carrots. Okay, I'm going to reduce the heat now, and I'm going to add all the other ingredients as well as the chicken. I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to bring it to the boil. Simmer it gently for about 20 minutes with the lid on, and then I'm going to show you how to transfer it to the outer pot. Okay, our 20 minutes of simmering is up, and now I'm just going to place this inner pot into the outer pot. Lock it up like this, and I'm going to place this outer pot into the big grey bag and leave it somewhere in the back of the van or in a corner somewhere for an hour or more until we're ready to dig in and have our feed. There we go, all done. I tucked the thermal pot away as it was time for some exploring. Bombay Reserve was our first stop, and with all the rain this week, it certainly put on a show. Next stop, Monga National Park, New South Wales. And although some areas of this park were affected by fire in 2019-2020, there were signs of recovery, which was wonderful to see. Sections of the national park still remain closed to allow habitat to recover, as well as repair the park's infrastructure. This place is magical, and for a minute, I actually forgot I was in Australia. Enough for now, we're getting hungry, and as we head back to the Great Divide Tourist Driver Training Facility, we look forward to a hearty meal. And that is exactly what we find. Tasty. Nothing beats a meal cooked in nature. Thanks for watching.